Hey, you just went live.
Yeah.
I have push notifications. We actually have to have. I'm gonna do it.
What?
We have to have a laboratory to get heat thingies.
Yeah, but I mean, we're like, dude, that's going
I
down to tier 2 ores. That's like
I
so
know.
far away,
I know.
technologically
I
speaking.
got you. I got you. Don't worry. I believe. I believe in us.
All right, awkward. When you get a chance, come back here and grab this drill motor, and then go stick it in the copper line.
Okay.
It's in storage. All right. Next thing we need is one big hopper. One large hopper. Once we have one large hopper, we can start spending that copper on conveyor lines. Actually, I've got a good amount of copper on me right now, so, and it doesn't take any of it. There we go.
It takes 1 for 5 of them, isn't it?
Yep. So, oh shit, there's no mini hopper down here. Fuck.
When you hop around what?
Fuck. Well, that was an epic fail. Bring back whatever copy you got with you. I need at least 16. If you don't have 16, don't come back yet.
Okay.
And if you need, you know what? Actually, I've got like one last spot where I can super dig. I'd forgotten about that. Let's
like
go
half.
get that one little piece down here. Is there any more in this vein? There isn't.
I believe I have 16 now.
I actually have 31 on me.
Okay.
Hey, the fuck you doing, eh? Oh. Never mind, I see what the fuck you're doing.
Just throw the copper right into the smelter.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait to have a fully upgraded freaking Arthur, dude.
I know, right? I
I'm
think
ready for
they're
him to start
so
pumping
much better.
2,000 power into me. Please, Arthur, I need your juices. Pump it into me.
You guys aren't weird at all. I want you to know that.
You guys?
Yeah.
You
guys are
I was
very-
thinking the same thing.
You guys are both two very emotionally and mentally stable individuals. I just want to let you know that I appreciate all the things that you guys do for me. You know.
We have an area to build now, but this mountain is definitely gonna have to go.
Yeah, all these mountains are going to have to go.
Yeah, it's at a 45-door base.
Yep. That side may actually be clear. This side's not going to be clear. that side. Actually, that side looks okay. No, I'm wrong.
Cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to be making a lot of bombs at some point.
You're there to let Charles on for a night. He'll get it.
It's very true. Mr. Super Dig himself. Okay, so that's going to take like an hour for that to back up, but for right now, that's actually all in the up and up. Okay, so I think what's the next closest line we have? Is it actually the copper?
Yeah.
No, I'm
tin?
wrong. The tin. The tin's like
The
right
tin,
fucking
yeah.
next to us. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Reproduce with awkward and save humanity.
That's not gonna happen.
What, bud? You gonna sacrifice your butthole for humanity?
I guess the better question is would you sacrifice your butthole for humanity? Okay? We need to be specific here, guys. And no, I wouldn't, because I fucking hate humanity. But I love my butthole. And I'm not letting somebody else love my butthole.
Why not?
Why not?
Country, if you Google it, it's probably cancer.
Actually, it's the devil.
The devil cancer.
Alright, I need more copper.
Well, ain't
Okay.
that something? Go fucking get it. Country, actually. Minty's got a point. Digesting food raises your body temperature. So, start being a fat little shit and eating some stuff. That's why you're always cold. You know that, Awkward?
I'm not always cold.
Well, you're always hungry. Oh, I picked
I'm not always hungry.
Dude, how can you not always be hungry if you never eat?
I do eat.
Gonna need a video of it, bud. We're gonna need you to eat on stream.
No.
See, there it is. Confirmed. He doesn't eat.
Wow, we're actually eating the coal faster than we're feeding it right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's, God, I hate mini hoppers. Actually, you know what? How about we change that fucker into a logistic hopper? That would make a hell of a lot more sense and it'd take half the speed. Because look, it's just sitting down here full. Yeah, fuck that. You are becoming a logistics hopper.
It's fine. Hey, it started to back up. A little bit.
Well, once that logistics hopper gets in there, it'll be better. It's strange. Yeah, whatever.
It only holds 2. Oh, but it does send it out faster.
All right, so now we can make the mini hopper for once I get enough tin here. We can start making the mini hopper for the coal line, or sorry, the copper line. Excuse me. Right. All right. Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. That light, son of a bitch.
Have you tried drinking some tea, country? Tea is nice.
Ah, this was out of power. Well. I think I'd better get back really quickly. God, it comes in so slow.
I know.
Yeah, I'm breaking this. You're gonna become a logistics hopper also.
Doses, homie.
There.
Dr. Deacon. Didn't I
Logistics-
say something like... I said Dr. Dicksucker last night, didn't I?
If you drink hand sanitizer, it'll clear your head and sinuses. It's going to clear more than that. It's also going to clear your bowels. And your stomach.
But who needs healthy gut bacteria? Oh wait, everybody.
And you've probably already left, Horde, but take it easy, man. And thanks for stopping by, as always, man. I always appreciate it, dude.
Father! Father! The sleeper has awakened!
Alright, now we're starting to roll.
Godly noticing the good things in life.
The fuck? Okay, that was unexpected. Where's the edge of the base? I can't fucking tell because I can't see shit. Where do I want this line?
Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body.
I thought you were actually singing country for a second.
No.
There's Charles.
Yo, what up, Charles? How's my favorite person in the world doing today? Ooh, shit.
Emperor,
Battle.
we come for you.
Okay, I'll make up a little more copper, and then once I do that, we'll be, we're gonna be pretty good to go for a little while. And then I can start laying out the rest of the tracks and pretty much getting the rest of this crap automated to actually come up here. Oh yeah, Charles, we'll give you the IP on in Skype, homie. Ha! There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
I am now over 200,000 points. I have broken the barrier. Man, I remember when I passed the first 100K mark, I was like, holy crap, that took forever. And it actually was quicker to 100,000 than I was to 200,000. It took a lot longer. Dork, when you get a second, can you make sure that he gets that IP address, please?
Dork.
I mean, Brandon. Why did I say fucking
Huh?
Dork? No, fucking paste Charles the IP in Skype.
Oh. Yeah, hold on. I didn't know he was here. I was watching videos on YouTube.
Oh yeah, watching Leafy is here.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you don't know who Leafy is?
No.
Oh.
I think that's a good thing.
Low energy. You are running low on energy. Shut up, you little GLaDOS fucking ripoff.
Oops.
There you go. That's who Leafy is.
Fucking booby streamers on Twitch, man. That's how the video starts. Fucking booby streamers on Twitch, man. Fucking booby streamers, man. The fucking boobies.
That's the only video he's ever done that I actually gave a fuck about and or liked. The rest of his fucking videos
Oh my god,
are
I
pretty
will
much
not
garbage.
put my shoe on my head. Oh my god, stop! Another donation.
It's pretty accurate. I'm so spoiled with my last fucking set of... with the rush mode conveyors. Those things are fucking, like, blazingly fast. And this is, like, murderously slow. Yep. You got a bit spoiled. Oh, shit. I'm dying.
And the whole chat's like, "You're fucking fat, kill yourself."
Can you guys come and charge the copper line, please? I'm out of power.
Yeah.
Chat is disabled. What the fuck is wrong with my Twitch right now? My computer's kind of running at top notch right now because of the server.
Well, you trying to figure out which one that is?
I knew that.
Which what?
You got to turn around, that's all.
All right, where is the copper line?
I got it.
Oh, yeah. Godly donated $15 and said, "Show me your nips." I can't. I can't show you my nips. Fucking booby streamers. God damn it, Awkward, you just picked up that light.
Country,
Oh,
I'm gonna need some fan art.
Put it on the wall right next to me here.
Okay.
I'm really gonna need a picture. You better break out the fucking sketch pad or something.
There we go. All good.
Okay.
And then we have to smelt up this copper into bars. That way we can make a mini hopper for it for right now.
Imagine Worm as a French girl.
Whoa. Whoa. Draw me like one of your French worms.
Oh no, he is. Ah, she is. Just wait. Here it is. We gotta wait a couple minutes. I'm prepared.
And by the way, Godly, I'd like to just state it's actually in the rules, okay? For number 7, if you read number 7, okay?
I think I donated for you to show your nips once. Yeah, Charles. Yeah, we're on Scarce. So it's not, fucking 24.
Drekken, thank you for that follow, man. So it's 8 to 1 bar, or it is 8 to 1. He's like, okay, it's a fucking breeze. It is a breeze. Did you pick up any more copper, Awkward?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's fine. I'll go get it.
I got it.
Too slow. Gives me the option to refill that bitch anyway. You know, if you grapple onto the ceiling, you'll move faster, right?
Yeah. I gotta get used to the grappling hook.
This is an international site, Godly. Think about the children! You really want a bunch of horny children running around after seeing his nipples? I know I do. Oh.
How many do you have, Dev, if that's the case? I'm curious. How many points do you have? Like, how many, like, can you get into, like, the 10,000, 20,000s just by view time?
I think he's at like 6, maybe 9.
It's actually nice to have that kind of as a measuring stick. Oh god, what is this?
Oh god, yep, I gotta watch it too. Hold on.
Oh no.
The Black Eyed Peas, what? Oh my god.
What the fucking child pornography bullshit is this?
Nice toes. It's like a foot fetish, like, oh my god.
What?
You
Shouldn't
guys,
even
you
ask.
guys really scare me sometimes.
My pumps! Thank you for that link so I can go request that in another stream. Could you imagine? Just...
You know, Jerry like turns on song requests for pretty much everyone.
You're kidding me.
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
kidding you.
Well, I mean, that's just gonna. I mean, it's gonna end up poorly for him. That's just how that's gonna happen.
Pretty much.
What's the time on these? 8 ore per minute. So we make a bar a minute right now out of this. So I basically have to sit here for 3 minutes if I want that. No, that's not going to work for me. I don't think so.
Maddie B. Raps is like cancer. Ruins everything.
There we
That's
go.
actually
That's going
good.
to actually be enough to tie the copper line in to this. But the next problem is actually going to be the fact that this storage hopper needs to be large enough to store multiple container types, right? So we have to get enough iron for the large storage hopper, which I need 4 more bars for.
There's iron in the storage crate.
Is there? Awesome. And it's enough. Okay. So once that happens, I can literally hook this up, that line to that line, and as long as we keep these powered like this, as you can see, this one has died out. Then all we're doing for a little while is running around and making sure everything has power, right?
The iron's kind of been like draining very like
Well, go refill that bitch.
fast.
Yeah, with the drill motors, these will run out of power really quickly. What is that you've linked?
Oh no.
I'm not going to click on anything that,
Oh, no.
Brandon links blindly. That doesn't happen.
It
I'm
was
not.
a damn Daniel dubstep remix.
Oh no.
I'm not stupid enough to fucking do it.
Oh my god.
Well, we're good on coal.
Yeah, we're definitely good on coal. You can go ahead and whisper me the channels you're gonna go into so I can do this as well.
God.
Are you moving? Alright, now I see what you were doing. That confused the shit out of me. I was like, why is there only a single line just sitting here? Did you place these on there?
And now we've got to get a bigger storage hopper. That way it'll actually intake them.
Alright, what do we need for that?
Iron, which I have, actually. I have the iron enough to do it. So that's not a problem. And then after that, we just got to make sure that everything stays full for a little while. And just let everything run for a little while, just on its natural course. We will have to keep manually, obviously, going down and bringing up the fucking iron. So we're going to go for this storage hopper, and then the next thing we're going to go for is another storage hopper. That way we can put one down on the iron. Okay, or maybe, would you prefer like an energy ball? Power ball? Power storage block?
Mm.
I can make a power storage block fairly easily for the one down on the iron. Or, I think that's probably the next best bet. We'll do that next.
You want to make a basic energy transmitter and shoot some power down there? Just make a couple things.
Dude,
It's like it's pretty cheap.
they produce so little fucking energy. They are
But
it's,
we're having
it's
to
cheap.
manually fill it.
It's cheap, but
There's a reason it's cheap.
yeah, it's just, I mean, first off, I have to make a PTG, I have to make a power storage block, and then I'd have to make that, right?
We could just run it off of this.
And believe it or not, I can actually afford the Mark 1. So why wouldn't I just build the Mark 1 over the basic energy transmitter? How deep do you say that shit was? It was 120 down, right?
Yeah, 122.
So I'd have to make I'd have to make 2 of the Mark 2s. And by the time, yeah, the basic laser transmitters are like never cost effective. They transfer so little. All right. No, goddammit, I don't want iron bars to be in there. That's why you're set to remove only.
Charles has sent you the IP, by the way. I don't know if he's planning on playing, but I did, in fact, send it.
Okay, so... Do you want me to make that power storage block?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm glad you said that, because I'd already made it.
Ah, sorry, I didn't read my messages. No worries, dude.
Oh, motherfucker.
My lovely lady lumps. Check it out. I tried these mothers crazy.
Oh, wow, nice cryptic.
I do it on the daily. They treat me really nicely.
You know, Godly, it wasn't even using like a small amount of CPU. It was using a fuck ton of CPU.
All
like,
of it.
You were just sitting there going, okay, where's my CPU? It's just all gone. It's all gone. That's what was happening.
All the
right?
cores.
Yep.
Well, Charles, I've already started clearing a mountain for us. How about useless any other way?
Okay, shit. So, yeah, that's not good.
Problem?
Oh, now we're fine. Just got a little close, that's all. All right.
We're not to the point of bombs yet. You know, Cryptic, I'm sure that's how everything starts up. They have all these ambitions, and everybody's like, huh, I can make more money this way.
All right, so the laser transmitters are fairly cheap because we have 6 bars of lithium on us. And if we do it right, you said it was down at 120?
122.
Okay, we should actually be able to... If we dig straight up from the iron line, exactly like right above where the power storage block is, straight up, we can do 2 lasers straight down and hit it. For which I need 3 more iron, which I believe is... Nope,
iron
never mind.
storage.
I've already got it. And then I needed a little more tin, which I will have soon. And then I need
You placed
one
the power
more
block
power-
with iron in the way, so I'm gonna move it.
What? Iron
I'm
in
gonna
the
move
way.
it.
Wait, it's not right next to the extractor?
It is, but
It
there's
is,
iron
but-
in the way.
Like right above it is an iron.
Oh, okay. Well, no. You want to go to the top of the iron line, right?
I know exactly what you're trying to tell me, but
Yeah.
in the place that it was in, there was an iron ore directly above it.
I realize that, which means that you're at the bottom or the middle of the iron line, so you want to be on top of the vein.
Oh, so you're gonna move the ore extractor.
Yeah, move the whole thing to the top of the vein.
Got it.
And you can scan it to see what it looks like.
Yeah. Alright.
Welcome back, Bob. Yeah.
It seems to be about the peak of it. Hey, never mind.
God damn you. God damn you, country. Why don't I have a penis?
Oh god, I haven't looked at
I
it
don't
yet.
even have Is that how this works?
Dude, you don't deserve a
Don't-
penis.
don't have
Oh
toes
my
either?
god!
Don't even have toes. No
Dude,
toes.
It's hidden. It's hidden underneath.
It's under the fat.
Yeah.
Listen to me, sweetheart. Okay, we need to talk a little bit about your art style.
Oh god.
Damn, worm! Back at it with the toes!
All right, let's
God.
make sure that the tin and copper lines are full on power. Yeah, this one's empty. Awkward, can you check the copper for me, please?
Awkward, are you down at the iron line right now?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, never mind.
Before you go do that, can you stand on top of the power block and do slash chords, please?
Actually, he's close enough. You should be able to see him from the hollow base.
I can, but I'm very bad at
Got it.
yeah.
Slash chords.
Yeah.
That logistics hopper is supposed to do a better job.
What does it say?
It actually does.
Are we stuck in tutorial mode again? We are not stuck in tutorial mode.
Nah, I created the server. It's hosted on my computer, so no, we're not stuck.
It actually doesn't do anything.
COORDS.
/COORDS.
Oh.
Slash chords.
I'm assuming you put in
Yep, there we go.
CORDS.
Yeah, I did. 10 negative.
You don't have to read it. It actually says it in chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
I had to figure out where I am. It's fine. You're at 10.
You know what? This is gonna be all funny and shit until I find out that Country's actually a 19-year-old woman, and that it's not considered molestation for me to fucking send her a picture of my dick, and I'll do it. And then I'll be like,
instant you turn
I'll be like,
17,
there you
baby
go.
girl.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Okay, there you go. You wanna you think my my dick's hidden under my fat? Okay. All right. There we go.
I got you. Don't worry.
Take a look at that shit. Give you an eyeful. Be like that scene from Indiana Jones when they fucking try to open the Ark.
So the line is actually gonna come up right here. Orm. Are you around?
Hold on here.
Are you busy Googling the ages of consent?
No. I'm looking for a scene which I want to post. There we go.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm just gonna shut my fucking mouth from now on. God damn it, country. That's fucking funny. Well done. Well done. Proportions are slightly off, but that's okay. Mainly the fact that it looks like my knees are fucking broken with fat.
LOL, why are the balls on the wrong side? Worm, where are you? This is where the
I
line...
hadn't even noticed that before. Why are the balls on the wrong side? Can you imagine being some poor bastard with the upside down dick? Just his testicles flop over top of his cock every time he tries to pee. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
This is where it's gonna be coming down.
I don't know where this is.
Underneath the storage hopper that we're putting the coal in.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Wow, that's like fucking perfect. Are you shitting me?
No, dude, seriously, come down the hole.
No, that's like fucking amazingly perfect because then I can just put the PTG right there. Bam. Actually, I probably just... Wait a minute. Can I just stick a fucking energy ball right there. What the fuck, dude? That's like...
Help.
That's... I need one more tin bar.
I was gonna heat to death.
And I think it just spit out a tin bar, which is exactly one power block, which... Okay, this is going to be fucking hilarious. Watch this. Okay, now I have to drop exactly to 66 meters and then stop.
It's actually higher now, by the way.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, so I'd go... It's like a 111, I think.
Get in there.
Well, ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Looking kinda dumb with the finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. And they don't stop coming. What is this? I love this.
I'm scared what he found.
It actually sounds really good too.
Damn!
Oh no.
I love internet memes.
Okay, it's powered.
I really like the Eminem one where they just say "mom's spaghetti" for everything, and it's like so like they took hours to edit this. I have to post it. It's got 6.9 million views on YouTube.
Okay, so actually for a little while we can actually just kind of chill. We do have to fill up... when's the last time I filled up this one? Now that's all we got to do, is just make sure that the energy is full on the copper and the tin. Right? Actually, I could probably start making PTGs for that shit.
We'll slowly get there.
Yeah, by the way, if you guys come across these, make sure that you actually take the resources out of the actual extractors themselves, because the extractors are not keeping up. Excuse me, the logistics hoppers are just, they're not keeping up. So you do actually have to go down to the extractor and empty them every now and then.
Copper's good on power.
What are you talking about? It's 320 out of 500. You want it full. Full. It's full now. It's full now.
I actually really like that song. Smash Mouth.
Hey now.
Daniel is pissing me off. I think that's all it is. Dude, it's like a fucking, it's like a what's that bitch's name? Fucking Melissa Branch? Is that the right name? No. The chick who sings the song Monday? You know the one I'm talking about?
Not at all.
I can Google it real quick, but I don't know it off the top of my head, man. Dude, I'm so behind on pop culture. I feel like that's like an adult thing that I haven't kept up on. Like reading newspapers and magazines and watching news. I feel so out of the loop.
Rebecca
You asked
Black.
me about
Sorry, thank you.
fucking Daniel.
Rebecca Black.
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's like the most hated song on the fucking internet.
Honestly, it's not that bad.
It is
I think
pretty
it's
fucking
funny.
terrible.
Uh,
See,
That's like
you get what I say when I'm talking about how I can't trust people's opinion? Okay, Brandon just went, it's not that bad. Okay, whereas to me, it would be basically the equivalent of an ear rape song, as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, you know. Good news, guys. My boss doesn't need me to come in and cover for her tomorrow.
Oh, nice. She's
I
finally
just
gonna
have-
actually like be responsible for once.
Well, her kid like puked in Kroger, and you can't send your kids to school and they're puking, and she had to find a babysitter. She couldn't find one. I would have had to cover. Because no one else at our store likes to open. I mean, I don't like it, but it's good money. I get to sit around on my ass for at least 4 hours of the day.
Why wouldn't you want to open then if you just get to sit on your
I
ass?
hate waking up early, dude. Like, I'd rather make less money and not have to get up early.
Fair enough.
Like,
Basic-
I'm
no,
not
no.
a morning person.
All things considered, that just means you dislike sunlight.
I don't know.
Because there's no difference in time, realistically, in a morning to an evening to an afternoon, except for the fucking sun.
Well, I have to get up at like 8 in the morning, and I do not sleep before 1 a.m. That does not happen. Like, my sleep schedule is, oh, I'm about to pass out. Let's go ahead and do that.
I need a little more lithium, guys.
I do have no idea where
On
the
it.
lithium line is, dude.
That was more toward awkward. He knows where it is.
Damn, awkward.
Dude, seriously, I'm gonna mute you if you keep doing that. Because it's not funny. It's not funny at all. And it doesn't even annoy me. It just, like, every time you do that, I actually think to myself, this guy's an idiot.
I just think it's funny, man.
I don't understand why. Seriously,
don't know why, I
can you explain the humor to me?
The dude got swatted.
Who did?
Daniel.
Okay, that might be funny.
You search Damn Daniel on Google, it says guy from Damn Daniel video got swatted. I was like, what? Who the fuck wants to swat him? All he ever did was rock the white Vans. Oh. I'm building a platform so I can get rid of part of this mountain.
All right. I may actually steal that PTG.
Jesus, Spice Spot, when are you gonna get timed out?
Okay. Yeah, Awkward, just keep bringing me lithium, man.
Okay.
I need probably about 6 bars worth.
Got it.
Let's say times 6.
$48?
Thank you.
I had to use the calculator.
Dude, I'm so bad at math.
I can't tell you the last time I actually sat down and memorized my multiplication tables. I mean, it's been so many years. I mean, nobody uses math. You know, you don't use it, you lose it, right?
I guess.
Yeah, what's up, Enderwing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. How are you today, my friend? Hey, Icarus. How you been, buddy? I ain't seen you in a while, man. So right now we are really in the kind of the boring part of the game.
Yeah. Can't really do anything interesting yet because we don't have anything automated.
Yep. Sadly enough. So right now I'm just collecting resources. We've got our lines kind of run, and I just basically keep filling up this tin line over and over again for power because it's pretty much all I can do. That's going to automatically smelt, so while that's going, I'm going to go back down and fill up the copper line again because these require quite a bit of power. And I'm attempting to... Found the shortcut back up, huh?
Pretty much.
So, I think this is probably our third or fourth playthrough. Third playthrough? Fourth playthrough? Fourth
Something like
playthrough.
that.
Fourth. Yeah, rush mode was third, and this is going to be fourth. Right, and this is scarce mode. So, now we're just trying to get power to the actual extractors. Right? The extractors themselves are all automatically running. Right? So we just need to get power to them. And that's pretty much it for right now. And once we get enough power to them, so what I needed right there was a power storage block, and I'm gonna steal this PTG here, and then I need a mini hopper.
I don't remember. Did I ask you what level Minox up here?
Yeah, past 60. Oh, and I need 1 copper bar. So I'm actually gonna have to sit here and I'm gonna have to wait for a copper bar. And it's smelting copper. You already did rush mode. I did actually already do and complete rush mode. It took us 27 hours to complete rush mode. 27.4 if you really, really want to be exact about it. Let's see. So I'm going to put the PTG. I'm trying to decide if I want this to be ascending or descending. So probably pretty easy for me to go this way. Yeah, I'll just stretch it in a straight line. You know, it's fine going this way. Okay, and then we'll put the PTG right there, and then I just shove some coal in that bastard, and now this extractor is going to be continuing to do its job without our assistance once the actual stupid fucking... There we go. Holy crap, that takes forever. Those storage hoppers are so slow. We need to automate iron before we can start getting the, you know, better storage hoppers. Oh, good to see you again, Awkward. What took you so long?
I keep forgetting how short, how little distance the ground and the lithium vein are.
What's up with the rainbow terrain, by the way? You ever notice that?
What?
The rainbow terrain over here?
Where's over here?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Over here.
I have no idea. I figure it probably has something to do with world generation. Okay, so that is actually generating power. That's going fine. The coal's looking good. And at some point, I need to figure out a better way of getting the coal out of here, because this is not satisfactory.
How fast does that output? Is it the
it
hopper
doesn't-
limiting, or is it the line?
It's the hopper limited. Well, it's two things, okay? The first one is the fact that it doesn't have a drill motor in it, right? I haven't put one in the coal line yet, right?
We haven't had a need for one yet.
Well, we will very shortly, which is why I want to get one in there soon, because as we begin adding these PTGs in random places, which is what we're doing, we're going to need to carry a cache of coal on us to go fill up these as we go around. That way we're no longer using our suit power to power them, we're using the coal on hand, right? Which is why I need a new drill motor. Right?
I don't. No, we're not on Bleeding Edge. Yeah.
We are not SC2 style. Is that StarCraft 2 Zyle? Or is that Kyle? Yo, what's up, Datsun Driver? Man, we were just getting flooded with people all of a sudden asking random questions. More annoying mountains in the way of this world as well, it seems. Oh, God, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that one. That one's going to be a bitch to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get her leveled anyway.
Yeah, we'll get it done. We'll get it
So
done.
there's 86 lithium in the storage crate.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no more need for lithium, then. Oh, and by the way, when you come back, you don't need to put them in the storage crate anymore. You just stick them right in this hopper.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And if they don't fit in the hopper, then you can put them in the storage crate.
Got it.
All right, so I actually need copper. So I'm going to take everything out of here except for the copper. And then I'm going to stick copper in there next. That way it'll start running the copper. Right? And once it runs the copper through, then we'll move on to the next thing. Right? We're just taking things one step at a time. How many hours do I have in the game? In this game? Oh,
Hundreds.
you mean in the game total or just in this world, Enderwing? This is a brand new world we just started. Probably, about an hour and a half ago? Hour ago?
Probably.
Somewhere in there. You know,
I would say
not too long ago. You know, my stream timer's on an hour, and we were a half hour in. So yeah, about an hour and a half ago, we started on this world. How many hours do I have in the game total in Fortresscraft? Oh, I have no idea. I'd have to check my Steam. Hold on.
Oh.
I've only been playing for a couple of weeks at this point. $311 hours on record.
Bob, you ruined Deadpool. I'm banning you.
Yeah.
Oh, you laugh, but no, you ruined it. I'm banning you.
Yeah, I don't think you actually can ruin Deadpool.
He'll find a way. He ruins everything else for me.
Well, Kyle, I would say try again. I mean, like I don't know exactly what's causing it for you, but there's usually not a lot of things that prevent you from, you know, like multiplayer is not that hard to set up.
No, it took me 5 minutes in a Google search. What's cryptic?
Deb's like, go ahead, Bob. Do it.
All right, so we've made the next basic drill motor, which is going to go on the copper line. There we go. And then we're going to need a PTG for the copper line and a secondary line for the hopper for it to store power. That way it has indefinite power. So at this point, I should say, that's a luxury. We don't really need that. Okay, well that's all running. I'm gonna go take a run over to the copper and see. Have I been saying copper this whole time when I meant to say coal? I think I did.
So.
I think I did. I'm sorry. I meant to say coal line. I'm not a well-spoken individual today. I tell you what. I'm not a smart man.
I want to spit once on your head. Just some spittle in your face.
It's the wrong one.
Well, this is the
I'm
copper.
gonna do that one.
A smart man.
That's better. Deadpool spoiler. Snape kills Dumbledore.
Pretty much.
Yep, pretty much. Well, now we have enough lithium. We should be able to make power storage blocks. A bit short on the tin, though. Just a bit short on the tin. So let's just pull that tin out of there and then stick the tin in here manually. We still have to do it manually because the logistics hoppers, while they are faster than the storage hoppers, they're the mini hoppers, they're still not that great. And you can, by the way, you can, if you're ever curious, like how slow are they? If you look at right over here, see where it says network sync? Okay, that's it looking for a place to put an item. And every time it resets to 0 is how long it takes for it to do something. And depending on where you have placed things can be the difference between whether it actually takes time or doesn't take time. Like, for instance, it's got 2 ore in it, and that's all it carries is just 2 ore. So what we can do is we can make just one little bit of conveyor belt.
My girlfriend goes, "How do you plan on financially supporting me and my shopping habits?" I responded back with Trap Lord.
What?
Trap Lord, it's like a crack house.
Okay.
Pretty much. Just I own multiple houses for people to come and do crack.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's...
And I sell my drugs there rather than like on corners and shit. They can come to my house and have crack.
So by setting up this way, you can force it to net sync a little faster.
I was thinking we could start a lemonade stand but sell cups of lean instead.
You can start stripping and pay for your own goddamn purses. Says Icarus.
She's probably gonna get paid more than I do when she finally does get a job after college.
I remember seeing an Apocalypse trailer that debuted at some Comic-Con like 2 or 3 years ago.
I don't think I'm gonna like it.
And I know the first thing I looked at is I went, that doesn't look like Apocalypse at all.
My butt plug shopping habit. Well, my girlfriend's going into, what the hell is she going into?
He did look like Ivan Ooze. He did actually look like Ivan Ooze. I was so shocked that fucking they were letting that slide. Still, it looks better now, but still meh. Okay.
I think my girlfriend's degrees are going to allow her to start in therapy for either troubled youth or, drug-riddled adults. I'm not particularly sure. She's also minoring in human sexuality.
Oh,
So,
I was majoring in that.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's a sociology course, though. And to be honest, once I realized that there's a small problem with me doing that, I realized that if you major in that, you end up being basically couples counseling. And can you imagine me being a couples counselor?
Why don't you just suck his dick more?
No, everything that you say has to be said in a specific manner, and most of the time you have to make people draw their own conclusions. You're not actually allowed to come flat out and say something. So it's like, Lori, do you feel your lack of oral sex with your husband is causing a rift between the two of you emotionally? Things like that. Everything's got to be double speak. That's right, Icarus. They have to decide that they're assholes. You can't point it out.
I don't think I'd give up my girlfriend. She enjoys giving blowjobs entirely too much.
It was really funny. I took my wife to a therapist once, relationship therapist, when she was using, and we had to tell the therapist that she had a spending habit, and the first time I said spending habit, I was like, spending habit, and
with the air quotes and all.
With the air quotes and all. Oh yeah, look at that coal coming in. That's a lot better. And see, now I can just pull 10 coal from that fucker whenever I want. Oh, what the hell am I doing? That mini hopper is completely unnecessary now. Yeah, I don't even need that there. Nice. Okay, well that saves me from making a mini hopper. Alright, there's the power... Well, I can make the power storage block, but I can't make the pyrothermic generator, and I have to decide which one I'm going to make. I don't have the iron. I need iron. Oh. Did you guys see that? I said I don't have any iron, and you see Awkward do this dilapidated, confused circle, and then jump down the hole to go get the iron. Bob, to be honest, it's going to be kind of moot since 1.9 is coming out, and we don't know what the differences in Redstone are going to be between 1.9, which is, by the way, due out, what, tomorrow?
They said they were postponing it till Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay. Yeah.
So answering a Redstone question before Sunday is kind of pointless. You know what I'm saying?
Snorlash.
Yeah, kind of pointless. I get it, she's a Pepsi black hole. I've never heard that phrase before. I want to make this power storage block because I have everything I need for it, but I know that I shouldn't because I really need to make this pyrothermic generator for the fucking copper line on the other side. Because that would be the intelligent thing to do.
I've been playing on 1.9 for, ever since the snapshots came out, and nothing fundamental in our world broke or did not function with 1.8.
Yeah, but that's also a snapshot.
I couldn't think that they'd change full-on mechanics. But, obviously I could be wrong.
Oh no, they changed a lot of mechanics.
Redstone mechanics?
Oh yeah. Yep. A lot of people have had to change their designs. In fact, I think it was Ethos that made the first 1.9 tree farm, because automated tree farms are very, very difficult to build in 1.9. And I forget exactly what it is that they changed about the behavior of the pistons that has caused such an incredible amount of problems.
Yeah, I actually encountered a piston bug where you could actually you can glitch yourself through the pistons, the sticky pistons. They were grabbing players. They were pulling entities instead of blocks.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, dude, it was really fucking fun. You could you could actually travel super fast with it. We fucked around with it and created a bit. Because we were trying to push mobs and boats. Dude, the new boats are so fun.
Oh, the speedboats?
Yeah, you have to actually have, paddles and stuff for it.
Yep.
So much better.
You can't just get in and magically move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to make it more realistic with the fighting and the actual rowing of the boat.
Yeah, like I said, the biggest problem is going to be fucking lag problems because, lag is going to be
Minecraft
is
itself
gonna be an issue.
doesn't have lag. The people with the shitty internet connections complaining about lag have lag.
What are
I've
you
never had
fucking talking about?
issues with Minecraft.
On multiplayer servers?
If they're located in the U.S., I don't get over 100 ping.
Okay, well, you've never played on the Nexus, apparently?
Oh my god.
I get 90 ping to European servers sometimes.
Okay,
Depends
so
on
you've
the
never
server.
played on the Nexus server?
And
Horrible fucking lag, dude.
You'll freeze for a second while you're fighting someone.
Yeah,
And,
that person will
like,
disappear and show up on the other side of you.
yeah,
It happens all the time, dude.
it's
why do
annoying.
you play on European servers then?
It's not a European server, it's an American server.
Where's it located? The Bronx?
Vegas.
Uh,
Actually,
It's
it's done by MC Pro Hosting. They're New York, right?
I believe so, but
I know they have some servers in New York. I don't know if all their servers are in New York.
unlikely. I know New York, Chicago, Texas, and I think California are the big, server areas. We actually buy most of our stuff on the East Coast for our European peoples.
This is actually starting to get to the point where we may have to start thinking about making another ore smelter.
But
we're
one of the
not
really shitty
we're not
ones?
quite there yet, but pretty soon we're gonna have to start thinking about it.
Well, we got enough area now. I'm already like a quarter of the way through this mountain.
I'm gonna go check on the copper while that iron is finishing up. Once that iron finishes up, I'm trying to decide if I want to power the copper line first or the coal line first.
The coal line will just lead to more power in the end.
It will indeed. It's just I'm kind of impatient, and the idea of continually having to come out here as often as we do to check on the copper bothers the shit out of me. I'd rather the copper was self-sufficient, just because of the distance. I mean, the coal, I can always fucking run over the coal line in 2 seconds and fill it, And as I say that, it's out of power. Yeah, maybe the coal line
top it off.
should be. I just filled it. Ugh. You know what, Datsun driver? Trust me, you don't have to feel bad. We have like almost no fucking ores anywhere around us.
We're gonna have like really long ass lines coming, up from under. We're gonna have to, at least try to brush pipes or something, because most of the good shit's gonna be down. I assume.
All right, so let's try and decide how we're going to set this up. I don't need an energy block for this, do I? I don't think I do. I think I can actually do this. I've never actually tried this before, so this is going to be a new test for me.
What, just putting a PTG directly on the ore smelter?
Yeah, on the actual ore extractor.
That's what I meant. Extractor.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah. Alright. It actually makes more power than it uses. Sweet.
Yep. So, and it's set to autofill every now and then. So as long as it stays full, we should have no problems. All right. PTGs are a self-charging 1K battery. Well, if that's the case, then I don't need this motherfucker here. I can do this.
Should we make one for the copper line?
We'll be doing one for everyone. Now we're
Okay.
just kind of waiting on all the materials to flow in.
Yep.
Got you.
By the way, every time I come by the ore smelter, I'm grabbing out all the bars and putting them in the chest.
Okay. That's fine. The next step is that last PTG for the copper.
Bob, there's only like 2 or 3 new recipes. Most of the stuff's the same. Like all of the purple blocks are just you smelt it and then you craft it. That's it. You make it the same as all the other stuff. They're not going to implement just like brand new shit for everybody to learn. Like the boat's literally just the same thing with a shovel in it. The shield is what you'd expect it to be. Wood with a single iron and a wool.
That's actually not what I was expecting.
Well, have you ever built shields in any of the FTB mod packs?
Nope.
That would be why. Oh, battle!
Nope.
Emperor!
Oh, I
We
have
come
12,000
for you!
points now. Oh, hey! Congrats, you hit 200k.
I did indeed.
Nice. I'm still ranked number 6. I'm gonna pass Drew. I have to go in for a 12-hour shift, or not 12-hour, 8-hour shift tomorrow. I don't really want to. I have to be there from noon to 8.
I thought you said you were getting tomorrow off.
No. I have Thursday and Friday off.
Oh, okay.
I did get paid tomorrow though, so
GG.
I'll come in and brag about my check if you're live. I'll have to brag to my boss first. Awkward, this just kind of goes through the mountain. It's nothing special over here yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm just giving this a head start at things, considering there's really nothing else I can do besides until we get materials.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm expanding our platform so we don't have to do it later. Dude, this spider bot's always in the fucking way.
Yeah, we're gonna need more iron.
On it.
Thank you, sir. Hey, Charles is here.
Oh, fuck my ass. Oh, that's a cute pink suit you got there, homie.
It's a very cute pink suit.
Hey, I made
Oh,
79.
nice.
Worm, you got 75 points.
Hey, man, it's better than nothing, right?
It just kind of feels like a waste of an hour, you know?
Well, you know, look, now I'm up to 200,200, right? So
I usually round off to the 1,000 unless I get 500, then I'll do, you know. Congrats.
Well, I mean, hold on here. Like, Charles is still in charge,
Yeah.
and then we've
Oh,
got
Bye.
definitely.
Then we got Awkward a close second, then Ricona third. You know, I'm actually surprised Country doesn't bet more. Did
Oh,
she
no,
just
I knocked
lose
her
on that
down.
last one?
No. Oh, how much did she lose?
Yeah, but about
696.
700 points.
Ooh, I just got an achievement for breaking 50,000 blocks.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, Charles, I was gonna take off the side of the mountain first rather than go straight for the middle.
Let him do it his way.
Well, no, I saw what he's doing, then he saw what I was doing, then he stopped and went back to doing what I was doing. Usually I say I'm not gonna tell you no, but I kind of like you, so please don't.
Hi, Diamond Wolf. How are you? How was your day? How was school? Wow, what the fuck? Just $8 power.
Oh, I needed power.
Okay. All right. Pyrothermic generator built. Last thing I needed was a mini hopper. Crafted. Come in. All right. We're going to leave the power storage block on this one, simply because it's less hassle for me to do it this way. And I like the buffer of 200 additional power being added here to this system. How is that doing? Storage full. It's just constantly storage full. Constantly fucking storage full.
Well, we don't have enough materials for a full-on storage hopper for this, too.
Yeah, I know. I tell you what, I am not a fan of. Not a
I'd
fan
rather
of
not
these.
automate the smelting rather than the coal. It's a give and take, dude. We're just gonna have to wait until we get enough materials.
Yep.
Because if we take down what we're doing right now, it compromise, everything else, and we'd have to constantly be there to, clear out the small hoppers and blah blah blah. It's a lose-lose, pretty much.
Okay, Devil. Got called a bitch and just turned around and said it was okay. I'm naturally a bitch, so thanks. Doing better, whittle by whittle. All heal. How was your day and how are you? Oh, you're such a sweetheart. My day was okay. Everything's going pretty good for me so far over here. We've just started a new world. This is
A couple hours old.
multiple logistics hoppers are better if you're desperate. Yeah, it's multiple logistics hoppers is actually not a terrible idea. And they're not that expensive either.
Wait, multiple for what? We're full on the coal. Like we have nowhere to transport the coal
I'm not
to.
talking about the coal. I'm talking about the other
Oh.
ones because they're just like the copper line's just full. Like the actual hopper itself is just sitting there just full, and that's because we're just short on iron. And
Would you like to manually go dig some?
I'm trying to think of like what our next step is right now, because as of right this moment, we're good on pretty much everything. You know, what the fuck is chewing up all the power?
That's what I wanted to know. Like I was trying to heal myself, but I couldn't.
It's because the power storage block is empty and the PTG is empty. We've all just been hitting it. That's all. Just all of us hitting it at once. That's all. The upgraded mini hopper will never outplace even an upgraded mine. Yeah. A couple of logistics hoppers probably aren't a bad idea. We could do that. I could just add like 2 or 3 logistics hoppers and probably increase the copper line. So I'm going to start with that. I'll just start by making 2 logistics hoppers instead of the 1 that is there now.
I'm
Right,
gonna
the
go
1
actually
mini
go
hopper.
take power from the fucking coal.
So
It doesn't need it that bad.
So we'll do that. And then I'm actually going to pull that guy out of there. And then I'm going to craft him into a logistics hopper. There we go. And that'll give 2 places for that to output. So about every 10 seconds we'll be outputting, which is not that bad.
Man, I'm fucking exhausted. I had to get up at 8 this morning to go watch my little sisters while my stepdad took the car to the mechanic. And ugh. I stayed awake there. I don't know how I did, but I did. And I come back home about 8:30, 8:45. Just fucking pass out until 1.
That sounds interesting, Diamond. By the way, Diamond, you know that we're doing a survival world reset soon, right? When 1.9 comes out on Sunday. Hey, does anybody know if rocket launchers need power? Yes, rocket launchers need power. Absolutely. And Blinker Bill, if you just kind of hover your mouse over top of a rocket launcher and it doesn't have power, it'll say power 0 out of 100 or something like that. And that's kind of the giveaway. Awkward, are you still hunting for the iron for us?
Yeah.
I figured you were. That's a good man. I mean, we could drop the storage hopper, or do we want to start making power storage blocks for lasers and bringing lasers down? I don't even think we can bring lasers down. We haven't even done the project for lasers, have we?
Diamond, it wouldn't be a reset if everybody didn't get reset. Trust me, you can build all of that new and better with 1.9.
Let's see, local life forms. That's the threat scanner.
We already have a threat scanner, I'm pretty sure.
No, we don't.
No, we have the recipes. Do we not?
We do actually. I'm trying to, because there's actually no defense weapons right now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So there's no project. I'm trying to determine which one it is that actually, like, is going to open that up for us, right?
I'd say the threat scanner. That actually makes sense to me.
Well, it's local life forms is what it's called. I'm just going to research it and see if that opens up recipes for something, or if that gives us the option for the guns. It doesn't. Shit. Base defense. There we go. And that's going to take a lot of power. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we have... Oh, shit.
What?
Well, we need stamper plants, extrusion plants, and all the fucking everything, all those plants to make Mark 1 turrets, right? Now,
Yep.
we have to make Mark 1 turrets in order to bring the resources up from the iron line. They're making this really hard to get iron. You know, they've always made it really hard to get iron. I find iron harder to get than most any other resource in this game.
Do you have a copper bar on you, man?
Yeah,
Can I have
there. I threw all my copper in there. What are you making?
server monitor?
Oh.
Is
Why didn't you
inside-
just say make a server monitor?
I don't know. Where do you guys want it? Oh, put it in here.
Put it right. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, great. Alright.
What happened?
It was upside down.
Did not expect it to place like that.
It's too high.
Oh, can you not read it?
I can. It's just a pain in the ass to read. It should be right in front of us.
Oh, so it was up high on the last
Put it-
one.
put it
that's
there.
why.
There we go. That's much easier.
Alright.
You've actually been playing in Simul for 4 hours. Wow.
Wow. Huh.
You're
So,
totally wrong.
indeed.
World up time. So
Make
question.
sure you put that copper back, please.
I did.
Okay.
I have a question. Does anybody know if I... I don't know. I might count as the server though, and not an actual player. I don't know. If I close the world, are you guys gonna keep your items?
What?
If I stop my world, do you guys keep your items?
Yeah, we should.
I'm just asking because I know that would be pretty suck-ass-ish.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
It
I'm
probably
pretty,
just saves it to the player files in my world file. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking. I mean, I can leave this shit up overnight, but you know, just in case it does need to be closed. I do have access to my computer 24 hours a day. I'm a little bit more active on my computer than Dorcas. Little bit. Server transmission progress? I don't even know what that is.
Well, I mean, that's the driver. It's a great idea for when you're getting started. I agree, because I mean it pretty much handles everything, and they are really cheap. It's just I don't like being without Arthur because I have to I have to leave him in that fucker all the time.
I'll leave my Arthur.
I'm just trying to think of like what our next step is right now, because we need to bring in the resources faster. What the hell? Why is this all backed up all of a sudden? Because we're out of power.
Yeah, think we need the second PTG over here.
Okay.
The second one up here, and then another storage. I think that was enough to keep everything.
Well, I'm a little low on the copper right now, so once the copper fills up, then, you know, I'll make another PTG here in a second. I don't know why it's not keeping up all of a sudden. It was keeping up just fine earlier.
I couldn't tell you what changed.
Yeah, I don't know what changed.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you know what it might be? It might be the iron line. Because we have 3 things running on this thing. So when the iron line's running and actually draining, this like it has to power like 3 things. And now the CPH is going to assist. Okay. Or it could be the fact that it's a 1,000 battery and we've just been like running off the battery during the nighttime. Can't live without Mr. Moo Moo. I want to keep my house and my animals. What about Mr. Moo Moo and my rainbow sheep? Actually, Whittle, I'm not going to save your house. You didn't build it or put work into it. Server reset will force you to build it your own in your new survival world. Building your own house is a big thing for survival community. Yes.
Pretty much.
Pretty much it. I know it's going to be a sad moment for you, Diamond Wolf. But we're all doing it. We're all rebuilding our houses. I think the only person who's going to get his house saved is probably Cage. I'm not taking my house with me. And I tell you what, I've put hundreds of hours into my house. Okay, there's a reason why it was considered community center for a long time, because it was fucking big enough to be an entire goddamn community center. You know how long it took for me to actually make the glass? I mean, it took us 2 days to get all that glass. And it was like a group effort. I think it was Drew who helped me with that, actually. Cage said he didn't want to save his castle. Okay, well, never mind then. Whatever you want, Cage, you're the boss.
Alright, I think we're gonna go for a little bit.
Alright, dude.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Alright, man. Peace out, dude.
Peace.
Yeah, but I mean, you didn't even build that tree. That's an art tree. You know, it's a server icon. So that's understandable. You know. We're keeping that and the mob farm, which is the worm. But only because it's a server icon, you know? Oh, nice, Icarus. Factorio actually looks like a lot of fun. There we go. Secondary PTG is back up and running. However, I had to use all our resources on it, which sucks. And I'd like to get some speed conveyors for this section, I think, at some point. I was about to say, man, I spent several days working on that fucking thing. I can't wait until I get a little bit more iron. Directive. Charles is probably like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm in the same boat, Charles. As of right now, we actually have, like, most everything pretty much handled. So I'm just sitting here with my thumb up my butt. Diamond Wolf, that you didn't. I don't think you linked that right. What is that? That's just a big long list of numbers. Send me the full URL. I think you only sent me like half the URL. As far as I can tell, anyway.
My worst nightmare involved a pack of rabid wolves. I was stuck somewhere in the Yukon, and there were tall, skinny rabbits, and they were drinking heavily.
See, and this is why I was saying I needed some speed conveyors for this section. The copper's actually coming in fairly okay now. I'm wondering if I shouldn't upgrade the tin first. Because I can only make one of these storage hoppers when I do make it, right? And where I put it is pretty fucking important. Because wherever I put it is where we're going to get a lot of resources, right? For instance, actually, you know what? The best place to put that bitch is down on the iron. Actually, I think that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Because the tin might be a better place to stick the first one. No, I'm gonna put it down on the iron. What do you think, Brandon? By the way, if you're talking, Brandon, I can't hear you. You've been muted for a while. I figure you're like talking to your girlfriend or something. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it down on the iron line. That makes the most sense to me. It just says new. I think you copied that wrong again, Diamond Wolf. Because that turns out to be a blank page. Yeah, that's blank. There's nothing there. On the one that you linked me. That laser to your iron looks like it's right under the coal mini hopper for the CPH. It is. Right under the coal. That's actually right. What you can't see is that underneath here, underneath that PTG, is a power storage block, a PSB. But it is tricky, isn't it? Because you're looking at it and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? It's really tiny. It looks cute. Alright, so we should get the second storage hopper much quicker, right? Which we'll put on tin, and then we'll put the third one on copper. Yeah, that's the way we're going to pull this off. Oh, Hand on the wrong side of the keyboard. Okay, then we'll put the third one on copper. And then once we get the third one done, then we'll move on from there into more interesting things like upgrading the lines. Or maybe even going for like a lab or something, you know? Like actually like climbing the tech tree, like making a stamper plant and the extrusion plant, the coiler plant, and all that stuff, right? Although I would like this section of line from here to there to be speed line. Is it necessary? No, it's not necessary. Is it really going to help anything? No, it's part of my OCD, I think. I don't like seeing this kind of inefficient line like that. It kind of bothers me for some weird reason. Actually, I think I'll stick the next storage block over on the copper first, because I'm manually emptying out the tin anyway while I'm sitting here because I'm bored. So I might as well go do the other one, right? Because the copper one is off on its own little world, you know? Oh, that's pretty cool, Junior Minty. It's a good idea. I like that. Problem is right now I can't actually see this, whether this is actually keeping up or not. It is actually keeping up. Well, never mind. If this one's keeping up, then there's really no point in... Yeah, there's no point. If the copper's keeping up, then we're definitely going to put the storage hopper on the tin first. Or, a cheaper idea, to be honest, would be to make a secondary logistics hopper. That's a better idea. I think I'm going to do that first. We'll just make a secondary logistics hopper. And just pop that guy out, and then pop that guy in. Okay. Actually, should I do it that way, or should I do it right next to... Do they even share? I can't imagine that that's effective. Let's do it like this. That's better. Okay. That'll work for now. That'll work for now. All right. Now we need to start climbing the chain because I need more drill motors. I need better drill motors. I've already done it for you once, Diamond Wolf. I don't want you spoiled. The problem is I'm tempted to do it. It's hard for me to read it and not do the voice. Whatever. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna hit a random key.
Look, I have one job on this lousy ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it, okay?
Sure, no problem.
Where am I getting that light from? It's from this guy. He's just a bit too close to my face. Just a bit too close. There we go. It's causing a little bit of green on my skin. Not good. Not good. All right. So we're going to start making stampers, extruders, and all that goodness. Right? That way we can start climbing up the tech tree. Actually, can we even make a fucking lab right now? That's actually a better question. We can make the research assembler and the lab. Oh my god, it takes so much fucking copper. Here's the part I don't get, right? I have to get to that point to do basic minor upgrades level 2. Right? Oh. God, it's going to take so much in the way of copper. No! No, Diamond Wolf! No, to be honest... Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. You're coming with me, right? I was just asking. Oh. Whoa, is that a new chair? Yeah. Yeah, Icarus. I got the new chair, man. No, I would have to get a beer, because if I'm going to be doing Joker, I need a little alcohol in my system. You can't do Heath Ledger sober. It's a real tough one to do. Yeah, DX Racer, man. Hey, I didn't buy this. Okay. You guys bought this. You guys bought this. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. It's great. I think if I were, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like under what circumstances this chair would fit for me. You know. Devin, because she posted the lines from Batman, you know, with Joker that was played by Heath Ledger. Like, okay, here's a perfect example. My elbows can't touch my armrests when they're at maximum height. Okay? I can put my wrists on there, but I can't put my elbows on there. Okay? People who want to put their elbows on something want their elbows to be kind of elevated. That's why it has an adjustment. If I were to put this thing all the way down, the arms, they're actually under the top of my legs. Right? So, like, super fucking low. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Did I just break a fucking storage container because you're being a dick? Well, fucking GG on that, bro. Brandon, you're not even talking to me, man. Yeah, the arms don't... Okay, like, if I want to put my elbows on this chair, this is how I have to sit. Okay. Like, I can't even show you how ridiculous this looks. Okay, that's maximum elbow height. Right? Yeah, it's funny, Dotson, because you mentioned that, but I'm actually a tenor. As high-pitched as my voice sounds sometimes, I'm actually a little bit deeper. And that causes me great problems. Because I always wanted to be a professional singer. But not for me. Because all they want for singers are fucking sopranos. So if you haven't been gifted with the voice... You won't like that chair if you don't lean back? Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, leaning back in this thing is great. No. I 100% agree with that. Leaning back in this chair... Okay, like if I recline it slightly and make it easy to lean back in, this has got to be one of the fucking most comfy fucking chairs to relax in. I find myself falling asleep in this thing like all the time because it's so fucking comfy. It is super duper comfy when it comes to that. Things I dislike. Because of the curvature of the chair, it almost seems as if no one who weighed over 100 pounds was meant to sit in these fucking things, dude. Like, my ass rubs on the wings on the sides, on the right and left, and my thighs rub on the wings on the bottom of the chair. Constantly. So I'm constantly being cupped and held in, which makes no fucking sense because I'm not in a goddamn car. Okay? I do like the way the back feels, though. The little slight curvature of the back that meets kind of my natural curve. I really like that, right? Actually, the ass part is fine for me. It's right at my stomach on the right hand side. They've got these wings that come out and come forward. And they actually come forward more than than this portion here. It comes considerably farther forward. Hold on, I'll get up and I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay. So, if you look, you see this section right here of the chair. I don't know if you can see how deep this is, right? But this cut is probably about a 20 degree angle from the back, right? It's really, really deep. It's a fucking hole from this side to this side, right? Let me move that out of the way, right? Okay, so, goddamn pillow. So when I sit in the chair, okay, yes, I'm fat, okay. When I sit in the chair, you can see how this section right here rubs my back, right? So when I'm sitting in the chair, I feel this pressure here and here on my kidneys, right? Which I'm really not. Oh, I've got a hole in my shirt. I'll turn to the other side. Okay, I'm not a fan of. I'm just not a fan of it. You know? Just not a fan of it. Worm is wider than the chair. No, Diamond Wolf, I'm definitely fat. When a person calls himself fat, you just let that fly. Just let that fly. That's disgusting, Theta. He drinks a non-light beer. Of course not. Why would I drink a light beer? I haven't had my fucking vagina stroke today, Icarus. I'm not drinking a light beer. I only went and... You know what? Here I am caught between a rock and a hard place. Because here I am calling myself fat. People commenting about the first beer I've had in like 3 days. And then... You know, my calorie intake. My calorie intake, by the way, is not all that high. It's the carbs that are the killer, and that's what beer is especially bad for, is the carbs. Tons and tons. Who the fuck put a goddamn light right there? Put the light up there. There, gentle light. Okay, so how is this thing keeping up now? Let's check it. Okay, Copperline is keeping up just fine with that one logistics hopper. With the 2 logistics hoppers. So we know that works. You know what? I didn't want pizza. You guys ordered pizza because you guys didn't want to go to the store. I would have cooked. I would have cooked if you guys had just asked. I have no problems cooking, you know that. But... You guys wanted pizza, so I agreed. Egregiously. And by the way, I've only had 2 pieces. Instead of, like, 5. Oh, yeah, thank you, Junior Minty.